Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So this is your Walgreens preview for the week of October the 19th to the 25th. We are 1 week away from Halloween, and the deals here are frightfully awesome. So for that pun, let's give this video a big enthusiastic thumbs up. Okay, so on Wednesday morning, a lot of us got these boosters, a 3-back when you buy 2 dental care products. Who cares? And then a 10-back when you spend $10. Only one of my cards got that. I only have 2 cards. So a big year mileage may vary on the 10-back when you spend 10. I hope all of you got the same one. I know it's disappointing when you don't get the same boosters as I. Please treat this video as a preview. The full ad and all the digital coupons will be published in the Walgreens app on Sunday the 19th. So we are simply previewing some deals. Just been doing this for 10 plus years, so I have an idea of what's going to pop up, but let's just remember that class. And also the Dollar General is having their it's like a clearance event, and if you are a candle lover like yours truly, 75 cents, like hi, and just a whole bunch of stuff, wall decor, erasers, the Dolly line. You might want to check out this video. I'll link it at the end. The sale ends on Sunday the 19th. Okay, let's get right into the deals. The first one is $1.99 for the Purex laundry care. I know that IBOTTA has rebates floating in and out for these. So if we might get the dollar for the beads or the pods or the liquid, it might make it really cheap. But on my Ibotta, it seemed like every store was included except for Walgreens, but we never know what might show up on Sunday the 19th on the Ibotta app. This deal I absolutely love. It is the 2 for $9, and then when you buy 3 of these Angel Softs, you're going to get back a $3 register reward, and we have a $1.50 off 3 digital coupon. So 3 of these will be $13.50. Subtracting that generous coupon, you're going to pay $12, get back a $3 register reward, making it $9 for the 3 or $3 per bag. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. And I would stock up at $3 a bag. Why not? This is the 2 = 6 on the Brawny, and these are very thick rolls. There is no fake advertising here. $5 reward when you buy 2. Grabbing 2 of these, it's going to be $12.98. Subtracting the dollar digital, it's $11.98. Get back a $5 register reward, making it $6.98 for the 2 or $3.49 per bag of 2. And it is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. If you might have register rewards, by all means, go for it, guys, to get a lesser out of pocket. I just think that's a smart way to go. And now we have the $10.99 Scott's 1000. If you use a lot of toilet paper, this is the brand to really stock up on. It's a thinner toilet paper, but a little bit goes a long way. 2 of these is $21.98. Subtracting your dollar digital, you'll pay $20.98. Get back a $3 register reward, making it $17.98 for the 2 or $8.99 per bag of 12. If you're doing this deal with no booster, yes, you can use Walgreens cash. If you might have register rewards floating around, use them for a smaller out-of-pocket. Both the Axe body wash and the Axe deodorant have a 5 off 2, and I'm wondering if the coupon's going to be a 5 off 2 on any Axe product, or are we going to get one for both? But the body wash is just a smidge bit cheaper at a buy one get one 50% off. So 2 of them will be $10.18. Subtracting that digital coupon, $5.18 for the 2 or $2.59 per body wash. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. And just a fun little fact, if you were going to toss, say, 2 of these in a Christmas stocking, it fits perfectly. And this is the one item, that and socks, men love to get. Okay, let's do a deal now with this if you might have it. And again, apologies if you didn't receive it, guys. Only one of my accounts got it. Buy one, get one 50% off on Aquaphor, Eucerin, Nivea, $10 reward when you spend $20. So stacking the 2, we're essentially going to get $20 back on a $20 purchase. Grabbing 2 Eucerins for $23.98. We currently have a $3 digital. Make sure your digital booster is loaded. With your debit card, you're going to pay $20.98. Get back $20 in Walgreens cash, 10 for the booster and 10 for the Eucerin promotion, making it 98 cents for the 2 or 49 cents per lotion. Do not use Walgreens cash to pay down the balance as you're using a spend booster. And I'll let you guys know too, if you have register rewards that say manufacturer at the top, say from Colgate or Crest from the previous week, use them because that is a pretty hefty out of pocket. You have to get creative with this one, and you can only use this one time. So if you really need Tampax and you're like a Tampax user and you're like, that's the only one I like to use, and I hear you, because this is the only product that I personally use. I don't like the other feminine care. But 3 of the larger boxes on a buy one get one 50% off is $28.74. Have that booster loaded. You're going to have to pay the $28.74 with your debit card unless there's digital coupons. You're getting back a $10 register reward and $10 in Walgreens cash, making it $8.74 for the 3 or $2.90 per box of like 40 tampons. Yes. Do not use Walgreens cash to pay down the balance as you're using that goofy booster, but for $3 for these boxes, that is an unheard of price for feminine care. Now we're looking at this Colgate deal that was there last week, and I'm sure the digital coupons won't repopulate, but they might. $2 off of a brush and $2 off of a paste. And so 2 of them will be $9, subtracting 2 digital coupons, that's $4 off. You're going to pay $5, get back a $4 register reward, making it $1 for 2 or 50 cents per product. It's okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. And now the Dove hair care, we're looking for the shampoos at $5 a pop with a 4 off 2 digital coupon, $4 reward when you buy 2. So grabbing 2 of these beauties, it's going to be $10, and then subtracting your digital coupon, you're going to pay $6. Get back a $4 register reward, making it $2 for the 2 or $1 per Dove shampoo. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster, but not a bad little deal for some cheap shampoo. And these Gillette and Venus shave needs, I think we're probably going to get a $3 digital on both, but we'll have to wait and see on Sunday. But on the $11-ish products, if we do get 2 $3 coupons, here's a deal. 2 of these on a BOGO 50% off is $17.23. Subtracting $6 in digitals, you'll pay $11.23. Get back a $5 register reward, making it $6.23 for the 2 or $3 and some change. If you're doing this deal with no booster, yes, you can use Walgreens cash to earn that register reward. Now we're looking at a gain deal. We're going to have probably a $2 off of the dryer sheets and the flings or the scent beads. So grabbing 2 of these products, it's going to be $19.98. Subtracting $4 in digitals, you'll pay $15.98 out of pocket. Get back a $4 register reward, making it $11.98 for the 2 or $5.99 per gain. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. The last deal we're going to look at with this, and it kind of just hinges on this deal, if it will work or not. So we'll have to figure this out on Sunday morning. If we get a 5 off 3 digital coupon to go with this, grabbing the most cheapest $7 Olay liquid body washes, that's $21. And if we get that magic coupon, it's going to be fantastic. Have your booster loaded. You'll pay $16 with your debit card. Get back a $5 register reward, $10 in Walgreens cash, making it $1 for 3 or 33 cents per Olay body wash. Or alternatively, if we don't get the digital coupon, stacking all this magic, it's going to be 6 for 3 or $2 per Olay. Do not use Walgreens cash if you're using the spend 10 to earn 10 booster. Looking at some quick honorable mentions for you guys. The first one goes to everybody's favorite, the Dawn Easy Squeeze for $3.99. We're getting a $2 digital coupon, so it's going to drop this friend down to $1.99. Haven't seen that price in some time, and I love it. 50% off. $3.49 Febreze air fresheners. We have a $2 digital coupon, dropping this down to $1.49. Any sort of spray or with fragrance oils, these items have really jumped in price in the last little bit. So this might be a stock up price this week. Our candy is buy one, get one for $1. So I think the first will be $6.99 and then the extra one will be $1 extra. So that'll be $7.99 for the 2. we'll have to see what we can do curbside. If you're hosting a Halloween party, 3 for $15.99 for the Coke products. And my favorite, the Doritos, 2 for $7 or $3.50 per bag. And it looks like the Cheetos and Lay's potato chips are also part of that. So if you're having a Halloween party, some spooky good deals. And then $1.99 for the small and medium size Walgreens brand trash bags. That's a pretty good stock up price. The Dollar General video is linked right here if you wish to check it out. The 19th, which is Sunday, is the last day to score on these deals at the DG. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.